The 2015 Washington County Golden Hawks struggled through a rebuilding season, posting their worst record since 2007. Coach Joel Ingram is hoping to get the program back on track this fall. He sat down recently with our Bill Shanks. Here they are in the coaches' corner.
Joel Ingram is here from Washington County. Not used to talking about WaCo coming off of a losing season. Made the playoffs, and I know you felt better at the end of the season probably than you did before because you started 0-4, but still, people aren't really used to that type of record for the Golden Hawks, are they?
Thanks for reminding me. No, it was a tough year, but
yeah.
I like how we finished late. And I mean, we just got beat in the playoff by just an insanely good football team in Spencer last year, and took our lumps. And we were a very young football team. And you know, the old coaching cliche, you say you're young every year. We're older, but you know, we had 4 or 5 freshmen start last year, and there's going to be good football players, and they're a lot better than they were a year ago. But they're still a sophomore. That's what Coach Tomlin used to always say: a sophomore will be a sophomore. But we'll be better. You know, but in some of our really key positions, we're still unsettled on who the starter will be. But we're also excited about what some of these kids will do in year 2 in our program.
All right, defense allowed 27 points per game last season. You said that came early on for the most part, but you got to get better there. Do you feel better about it now?
Right. You know, I do. You know, we gave up points to a couple of the best offenses in their classifications, Mary Persons and Thompson, and we got better late. And like I said, offensively, we still scored a lot of points last year and had a lot of lofty rankings there. But the fact of the matter was, we were #1 in turnovers too. And there we just averaged about 5 turnovers a game. You cripple the defense instead of it being the other way around. And we got to get better at that and protecting the ball. And I think being older, a year older and a little bit more seasoned, I think that'll get better. And then last year, you know, we had a couple of young running ninth graders that we were having to teach how to take a handoff out of the shotgun, let alone be prepared for action. But now they're a year older and they're still learning their way. But I'm excited about the turnout and just the energy we've had in summer workouts and spring. They've done everything I've asked them to do.
That's good.
And I think they're hungry.
Yeah, that's good. No doubt about it. All right, we'll talk about going down to AA in a very revamped, good region that WaCo will be in our next report.
Part 2 of that conversation airs tonight at 11. That's it for sports. I'm Tucker Sargent.